Hello and welcome back to AW Cleaning Services. The purpose of today's video is a demonstration and a demonstration only. I will say that the methods that I have shown are purely as a demonstration piece only, and also to second to that, if you own a new backpack system that's under warranty, do not go inside of it and start tampering around with the wiring because you will void the warranty. Get that out of the way. So many people I've seen have been asking, can they modify a backpack system to use a wireless remote control system? Myself personally, I don't see the point. However, it has been done and it can be done. So for this demonstration, imagine your pump is the pump within your backpack or the trolley system that you've built, and that's wired up normally and running normally. So you turn your backpack power on, you press the flow switch up and down for speed controller or full on, and it's running. So that's the easier part of the explanation. So your pump is running. So all you need to do to install and adapt that to run a wireless relay switch is as follows. So you've got your pump wired up normally. So all you need to do is interrupt the wiring to the pump output only. So the wires that go to the pump, there's a positive and there's a negative. There's two wires, two conductors. So all you need to do is break that one wire of the pair and then wire in between that, as you can see in the demonstration piece. Hopefully the camera picked that up. I've broken the wire and I've included that into my wireless relay switch. So the wireless relay switch I'm using is from Amazon at $15.99 or thereabouts. It's made by a company called eMilo. It's 12 volt 433 megahertz wireless switch. The model number for this particular one is Romeo 121 Alpha R121A. Readily available at the moment. So all I'm using are the power pins positive and negative, and then two other pins which are normally open, denoted NO, and the common. So you can have your wireless relay wired up, you've got your battery in, you've got your normally open and your common wires coming out of that. Speaking about the pump, we've interrupted the wiring from the normal pump setup and we've broken one side of that wire. So we've got one that's still going to the pump controller and then another that's been broken out. And we wire in our two wires from our wireless relay switch, normally open and common, to that particular side of the wiring, as we've done, illustrated by the brown wire. We've got two wires here which are from the speed controller to the pump. We've broken one side of those apart, which is the positive, and then we've put in two solid connectors. The connectors, as shown, are only for demonstration purposes, so don't get upset, start jumping around because I've used a temporary connection. So to demonstrate that, we have power to our wireless relay switch, denoted by the small green LED inside. I've used a multimeter to replicate the circuit being closed because you won't be able to see the pump running and you probably won't be able to hear the pump running within the video. So once we've got power, we've got a normally open and common wired together. We press the button on our switch. That creates a circuit. So normally at this point your pump would already be running when you turn your backpack on. All we've done is interrupted that circuit, so it's switching the pump connection on and off only. We're not touching the speed controller and we're not doing anything between the battery. We're only coming out of the speed controller to the pump. It's the easiest way I can explain it without going into too much depth. So press the switch, you can hear the beep, which means we've generated continuity and we have now a closed circuit. So in this circumstance or particular way, the circuit is open. Pressing the button, the circuit is closed, and so on. So just to recap, it's an E-Milo 12 volt 433 MHz wireless switch with the model number Romeo 121 Alpha.